What's up guys, Ryan here from Mud Gunner, and today we're going to be shooting some cool handguns. So what I have here is actually some basic Glocks, but we have a Glock 20 Gen 4 in a dark earth color, and then we have a Glock 40 Gen 4. Now what's cool about this one, if you notice the top right here, this one's actually compensated. So it's not a Glock 40C, because they don't make one as far as I know, it's just a 40 Gen 4, but someone took the liberties of having it compensated kind of like a Glock 40C. So the C just stands for compensated. I just got this gun. I'm actually doing a Glock match at the end of the month. It's a Murphy's Outdoor match. I did a video of one of his previous matches from last year. Go check that out in my shooting events playlist. But yeah, I just got this gun and I'm like, it'd be kind of fun to run in that match. It came with a holster. It's not anything great, but yeah, I figured we could shoot it today. We're gonna be running some FMJs from S&B, and then I also have just 15 rounds of MagTech ammo. I only have these two 10 mils, and then I only have one mag each. So I already loaded these up, but yeah, we have two mags to work with between the two guns, and I'm just hoping that the 40C, or the homemade 40C, looks pretty cool. So, and hopefully it runs. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I don't shoot too much 10 mil really, so I don't know how well I'll shoot with it, but yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys along with, and it should be pretty fun. I like the long slide, it looks really cool. And then also we have the standard 20. So internally, they're all stock. The only thing was that was cut. This one does have a red fiber optic sight. I do believe it came from the factory that way because this is like a special edition Gen 4 20. But yeah, the dark earth is pretty cool too. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with, and let's see how they shoot today. All right, I'm gonna shoot the Glock 20 first. This is my second day out with this gun. Again, I don't shoot 10 mil very often, but I have 180 grain CBC ammo in here. I'm gonna aim for the top right one. See how I do. Not good. Okay, so that's 5 rounds. 3 of them are favoring left. Let's see if I can do better. Oh, that was really low. Okay, let's go look at the group. The other phone here is recording too. Considering it's my second time with 10 mil, my first time was a couple months ago. It's not terrible, but we could definitely do better. I definitely had one flyer. You see, I was anticipating the recoil on that one, but for a beginner with 10 mil, I think that's not terrible. I can tighten up the group. We're instantly gonna go to the 40 though, because I'm kind of limited on ammo. But yeah, that was 180 grain CBC. Now let's go to the 40, and we're gonna shoot right here. So I'm gonna mark this. All right, so now we have the 40C, the homemade C, and this one's running S&B 180 grain ammo. We have 16 rounds in here, and I know I'm not gonna be like a perfect shot. My goal is to be accurate enough so that when I run this in a match, I will somewhat hit the target. I'm okay with, obviously, alphas. I'll be okay with some Charlies and Deltas. I don't wanna have any mics though, which is misses in this match, so as long as I can stay somewhat consistent with my grouping, like A and C zone, I'll be okay. But let's see. Oh, wow. So that was a bullseye, you guys will see that, but that felt so much softer than the 20. I don't like the factory sights as much, but it's not terrible. I kept, my eyes were just kind of getting distracted by the U, but honestly, the grouping's about the same, but I was able to shoot a little bit faster and it felt more solid. So yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, where's number 16 then? So 16 may have been over here, or, oh no, she marked them. So.
I think this one, because I didn't mark that one.
Okay. That's not terrible. That was night and day difference in the recoil, and you guys can see how this was cut. I don't know who did the work on it, but it's longer, so there's more weight to it, but then just those ports in the barrel actually helped. That felt a lot softer. So let me see. I think I'll do another group, and I bet you I can make it smaller on this one. I need to get used to those sights. I want to swap these sights out at some point for like Trijicon HC night sights, but yeah. That's great. I like it. All right, for this one, I'm gonna press out each time and find my sight so that I can get used to just running factory sights again. All right, let's do this. Not terrible, but not great.
Holy crap, babe.
So
That's not bad.
it's not bad. I definitely had some pull left.
What are those from? Oh, that's the flyer.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, those are cool.
from the first group. Okay, so I have 9 rounds in here. I'm gonna shoot nice and slow on this one. Much better.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. So with a little bit of practice, it can definitely get smaller and smaller. But again, first time out with it. These are my first rounds. You guys are witnessing it with me. That is definitely doable for government work. I'm just kidding. That's definitely doable for a Glock match with the boys. That'll be fun. And I think it'll be obnoxious because they're all going to be running, I assume, 9 mils. And we'll have a compensated 40. So let me put the belt that this came with on, or not the belt, it came with a holster. I put it on a belt. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's run it and see what we do. All right, we're gonna finish it off with the Glock 40C here. I know it wasn't too much ammo, I just don't have much to run, and I'm running this in the match next weekend. So it's kind of funny. Bought this gun this week. Today's my first day shooting it, running it in a match next weekend. So the weekend match will be my second time with it. But honestly, I think it'll be okay enough. I have steel here. This is at 20 yards, and then that third cone, that paper is at 10 yards. We're just gonna do a little bit of shooting, but I have 16 plus 1 plus 15 right here. And yeah, should be fun. So I want to practice just drawing. This holster came with it. I put it on this 511 belt. It sits really high. I prefer like a mid-ride, but explosion. You can't shoot tannerite in the desert, guys, but that was probably tannerite. So yeah, I don't like how high I have to draw, but it's not bad. And then this holster is also pinching me. I took sandpaper to it, but it's still like kind of pinching me. So I'm gonna just practice drawing and shooting a couple of times. I don't think there's going to be like 20-yard targets at the match, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to do 2 shots. 1 more 2-shot, and then we'll move and shoot because I'm low on ammo. All right, so I'm going to shoot 1, 1, and just do that at all 3 cones. You get to follow me? I'm not going to shoot the steel from here. Let's take a look. There's already a bunch of hits on the paper, but I marked them. Okay. Ooh, not great on the paper. So we got 1 right there, and then I'm favoring left because I think that's 3 of the hits right there and then there. Not good. We're going to work on that. So. But you guys are going to see that match on YouTube too. We'll see how well I do. Okay, let's redo that. Tell me when. I'm gonna hit the steel. We have enough space. That felt more solid.
That was really good.
Okay. I'm still favoring left on the paper. So I have a face shot. I have that shot. Why do I feel like I'm missing the paper? Like, I don't feel like I'm throwing them that far off. Oh, yeah, there's one there. The steel, like the steel is smaller than this and I'm hitting the steel. Let me try just the paper. Because paper is where it's gonna count. That's what the match is gonna be, is on paper. Here, I'm gonna aim right here. So I'm gonna take my time with the moving. Okay, so this first one's gonna be a reload. I stuck the empty mag in there. And then from here, the paper is probably like 20-ish yards as well. So aiming for the neck. The reload feels good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. It's no bueno. Okay, well, I am gonna load up some more ammo then, because I need to be able to shoot better than that on paper. I have 1 round in the gun and then 27 rounds right here. So we have 28 rounds left to work with. That's all I can spare for today's video. And yeah, the gun shoots good, guys, and the gun's gonna be accurate. It's more just me. If you watch my channel, I am more of a rifle shooter than a pistol shooter, but that doesn't mean I can't get better with my pistol, because I need to. But for first day out with it, I do think the gun is nice, and I think the accuracy is there. You saw when I took my time on the paper target, it was much better, but yeah. I like it, and I could definitely see myself like getting better with it and shooting it more. I would like to change the sights. I'm not a fan of factory Glock sights. I'd rather have Trijicon HD night sights, but can't always get what we want. So, all right, so we have 28 rounds total. I'm gonna just practice drawing and shooting from the 10-yard line right here. I'm gonna do 2 rounds on each draw for now. Well, there's my problem. So yeah, that first round definitely pulled to the left. Second round was not bad. Getting a little better. All right, let's take a look. So, not terrible. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would have 3 out. But if that was like an A zone box, I mean, it'd be mostly A, maybe C. But, well, yeah, minus those 3. Okay, not terrible. I want to do the moving and shooting on the steel. Let me show you guys the steel. The steel is like a, let's see. Maybe it's like a D zone, because it'd be like A, C, yeah. It's a D zone, but I just want to practice the moving and shooting. Sorry if I'm kind of all over the place, guys. I just want to get what I can with this, but it's fun. Holster's not terrible. Like, it goes in and out fast. I just don't care for this one as much. All right, ready? Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna run back that way. first round's not good. Okay, that's all the training I'm getting before that match. So let me know what you guys think. I know it's not the greatest handgun video you've ever seen, but yeah, it's still fun. This gun, it is cool. It's softer shooting than the 20, and I think it'll be sweet, especially if I put like an RMR or an SRO in here. Let me know what you guys think. I want to get a better holster. I can't put a light on here with this holster, and it's not going to fit in my Safariland ALS holster unless I got a Glock 40 specific one. So we might just do a red dot and call it good. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You are going to see it in the match next week. I'm not going to run a 9. I'm going to run this, and we'll see how well I do. So see you guys in my next video.